Supremacy Explained with animations. Playing video games has always been about having fun, but what if you could earn money from doing it? In this video, we'll look into the crypto gaming platform Supremacy, a new addition to the crypto metaverse. We'll go into details on how it works and the link between crypto and gaming. Now make sure you stick around to the end of this video. We will try to give you an answer as to whether you can make a living out of playing this video game. Alright then, let's get to it. Before we get into the details of Supremacy, you need to understand the basics of what the metaverse is. As you probably know, Facebook recently rebranded itself as Meta. This gives us an idea about the future that the company sees in the metaverse business. The metaverse is a three-dimensional, shared, virtual environment that people access via the internet. While the theoretical concept of the metaverse, being a virtual world as a whole, does not yet exist, metaverse-like components can be found on several different platforms where users can cooperate, meet, play games, and interact in these 3D realms. At the moment, playing video games is the closest you get to a metaverse experience. Developers have stretched the bounds of what a game can be by staging in-game events and creating virtual economies. Cryptocurrencies, while not needed, can be perfect to facilitate transactions in these virtual economies. Therefore, crypto-enabled metaverse gaming platforms are on the rise. And Supremacy is one of them. Launched recently in February 2022, Supremacy is created by Ninja Syndicate. Ninja Syndicate is a game studio based in Perth, Australia, established in 2020. The interesting thing about Supremacy is that it is not a single game, but a series of metaverse-enabled gaming platforms that are set on Earth in the year 2149. In fact, its gaming platform is divided into 4 areas. The first one is action. This is the typical gameplay where you combat other players and manage resources and players. The second area is economy. This involves buying and selling resources and using in-game market power, supply chain, production strength, and wealth to control the economy. Third, entertainment. This consists of watching real-time battles and using your influence to turn a battle in your favor. The fourth and final area is utility. This is about you investing your time and effort in the production of resources inside the game to earn a return from it. Think of any of your favorite sports. It has the players on the field, sponsors, and other people earning from that sport, fans supporting the players, and people who work to organize the sports. Much the same way, Supremacy has built an entire ecosystem so that you can participate in whatever capacity that you want. It is a single game world made up of several gaming platforms that interact in real time in the metaverse. Now, whether you just want to start playing the game or you want to look at it from an investment perspective, you need to know a little more about the Supremacy gaming world. There are 3 parts to it. First, the battle arena. Supremacy's main goal is to wage fights between your war machines in the battle arena and random conflicts throughout the gaming world. War machines are sent to a battle queue in the battle arena where they will be sent to battle against other war machines. The Supremacy global streaming service, which is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, allows citizens to witness conflicts in real time. Each duel takes about 5 minutes to complete. The users earn SUPS tokens, which is Supremacy's in-game currency, by watching the battle queue, voting for the winner, and by engaging war machines. Second, play-to-earn games. Supremacy has a mobile-enabled platform where players can solve puzzles, perform tasks, take quizzes, and other tasks. These seemingly routine games are the basis for keeping the metaverse alive. These tasks serve as proof of effort and enable you to speed up the construction of buildings, production of items, and other resources, which maintain the entire metaverse. In return for these tasks and maintaining the metaverse, you earn SUPS tokens. Third, management. The players in Supremacy can create, join, and operate syndicates along with other players. The syndicates are the only entities that are allowed to work, own property and machinery, utilize resources, and deploy weapons. Each player has to join one of the syndicates to play. As a member of the syndicate, you can manage its headquarters. In the syndicate headquarters, you can interact in the metaverse by managing the resources extracted from the lands and making components to equip war machines. Now, as exciting as the game sounds, the basis for it is the blockchain-based cryptocurrency SUPS. The SUPS token is pretty straightforward when it comes to tokenomics. SUPS is a utility token based on the Binance Smart Chain Network's BEP20 standard. If this sounds technical to you, don't worry, I'll explain how it works. Various blockchains like Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum allow other applications to launch their own crypto, called tokens, onto their own network. The only thing that these applications need to ensure is that their tokens meet the standard to be compatible with the blockchain. The SUPS token debuted on 22nd February 2022, and individuals could take part in several rounds of public and private pre-sale to receive SUPS. Upon completion of the pre-sale period, the SUPS tokens can only be earned through in-game activity, player-to-player transfers, and crypto exchanges. There are a total of 300 million SUPS tokens in existence, and 72.33% of them are allocated through public and private sales. 11% are locked into the liquidity pool, and 16.67% will be released through the game in the next 24 months. SUPS tokens have two key use cases. 1. It is used as a prize and reward for the users engaged in the Supremacy ecosystem. The users can earn prizes by fighting war machines, supporting the production of resources, and otherwise becoming active in the Supremacy community. Second, it is used as a medium of exchange for direct gaming asset transactions. The entire setup of the gaming world to SUPS tokens ultimately translates into a pretty interesting gaming economy. But before we get to that, if you think we're doing a good job, you can show your gratitude by clicking on the like button and subscribing to our channel. It encourages us to make more insightful content. Now, according to its white paper, the economy in the Supremacy metaverse replicates a laissez-faire market economy. If you don't know what that means, it basically is a free market economy where the decisions of the users determine the future of the game. This is unlike other massively multiplayer online strategies and role-playing games where you have a centralized authority. The interesting thing about this is that the entire quantity of resources in the metaverse, such as land, metal, and energy, are limited and susceptible to market forces. Even the SUPS tokens being utilized in the economy has a finite quantity. Supremacy uses smart contract-based mechanism that incentivizes user activity within Supremacy and promotes the circular flow of SUPS tokens and other items within the Supremacy metaverse. As part of the roadmap, the Supremacy will be entirely decentralized at some point. That is, only users of the metaverse will be able to decide what happens to it in the future. But until it is decentralized, the economy is governed by complex algorithms and smart contracts. Now, is it possible to make a living out of playing this game? The answer is maybe. You can definitely make some money out of the play-to-earn part of Supremacy, but it's still early days as the game was released just a couple of months ago. We would like to see some more traction before we are 100% confident that the game will survive over the long run. On the other side, getting in early is often the key to making a fortune in the crypto space. So maybe this is actually the right time to check out this game. The development team is solid and the game has the potential to gain traction and become popular. If you want to learn more about one of the most popular play-to-earn games out there, check out this video, where I explain to you how you can make a fortune playing Axie Infinity. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to show your appreciation for our efforts and consider subscribing so you don't miss our next bite-sized explainer video on crypto. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.